Arjun Rai, founder and CEO at HelloWoofy.com. Thank you so much for tuning in to the live networking call that we do every Wednesday at 12 p.m. EST, although I'm in San Francisco right now. So it's 9 a.m. here. So welcome everyone from all over the world. Usually we do these calls and we bring in guests, and customers can join in and ask questions. Frequently asked questions are usually answered as well. We'll talk about new features, new benefits that we're introducing here at Hello Woofy. So we'll kick things off while people are tuning in. Thank you for tuning in, first of all. While people are tuning in and join the call, if you want to join the call, it's super simple to do so. All you have to do is go to your Hello Woofy dashboard and just click on client networking call and join there. So I'm going to share my screen real quick. Here it is. Go ahead and go to the dashboard itself, app.hellowoofy.com, and click on the bottom middle section right here where it says client every Wednesday at 12 p.m. EST free group masterminds and networking calls. Click on that and you'll be able to join this call immediately. And you can ask your questions, you can ask your clarification questions, you can ask for help, you can ask for advice, and whatnot. So that's how easy it is to come in. We like to do these calls because we want to learn from our customers. We want to help our customers figure out what they need for their business, as well as what we can do to help out. Hey, Michelle, how are you? Welcome to the call.
I'm doing great. Thank you I've been trying to come, but I've been on the road.
Oh, no. Are you okay
today.
now? Are you still on the road, or you have a car? Are you walking?
I've been flying, but I'm here today, and thank you for having me.
Can you come on the camera by any chance? We love seeing faces.
Okay.
Maybe on the bottom left where it says start video. There we go. Hello. Awesome. So tell us a little bit about who you are. What are some of the things you're going through this week, and how can we help you as a community, not just Hello Woofy, but as a community, but also Hello Woofy. So tell us first off, who are you? Why are you so awesome?
Well, my name is Michelle Green, and I'm with a sorority called Iota Phi Lambda Sorority. And we chose Woofy because we are about to hit our 100 year of being in business. Yes.
Congratulations.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So we're trying to get we're using Woofy to try to recruit new people, start new chapters. And where I live at specifically, I live in South Carolina. I am trying to start a chapter. I just moved here. There's no chapter here. So I'm trying to use Woofy to get a chapter going.
Get a community built. I mean, I was actually speaking at a conference just a few days ago, and we were talking about how important community is. Community is so important for all kinds of things. Find more leads, build a relationship with your customers. Which is why we do this. We do quite a few things. What are some of the initial efforts you've been making, and where are you getting success, and where are you not getting success right now in building that community?
Well, first of all, I guess I'm not getting success because I haven't quite figured it out.
Okay.
And so you might not want to talk to me because I'm so far down on the totem pole that it's not even funny, but I keep insisting that I'm coming because you know what? I love your dog. So
there he is. That's our little puppy. It's actually, he turned 6 yesterday. I put it on my story, and his account is Snoopy. And so he's 6 years old now, and my company is almost 6 years old as well.
Oh, I love it. Happy birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday, Snoopy. So, okay, so I recommend one of the other things that we offer for our customers is the ability to schedule not only a need a pod, demo call, which is like 10-15 minutes with Jack. And a huge shout out to Jack Foley, who's our chief of staff. He's been taking over everything that I've been inundated with over the last few months, but he's our chief of staff, and he's been taking over a lot. So you've been hearing from Jack, you've been hearing from him. He's awesome. But you can also do is book a consultation call, and we'll sit down for an hour and just whiteboard literally everything you need. Like I love whiteboards. This is my whiteboard. You can't see it because of the filter, but the background thing. But I love whiteboarding with customers, showing them exactly what they need to do, how they need to do it. There's that whiteboard will then get shipped to you as well as a PDF. So that might be something that's really helpful, and we found a lot of customers get a lot out of that.
Okay.
Yeah. But so what are some of your goals for the next few weeks that you're looking to do with as far as your community is concerned?
uh, I want to, I've been reading about putting out a question to try to get engagement
Okay.
with the audience. And so I would like to do that,
Okay.
be more engaged with
Sure.
with our people that comes out. And I would like to uh, come up with the words SEOs
Sure.
to,
Keywords.
yes, yes. And it, I don't know. I'm just lost. I think I need a young person who I'm hoping is gonna come on board next week. I need a young
Nice.
person to go out there and just say, you know what, I got this.
Well, it's not just the young person; it's someone who has, a little bit of mentorship from you because you have the wisdom and they don't. They don't have the
Mhm,
experience. That's something is always important. I see small businesses and customers of ours make that mistake all the time. It's just like, oh, this is a young thing, then so only hire people who are a certain age and they'll do TikToks and Instagrams. What actually ends up happening is they end up doing nothing and they don't know what to do. And so you want to find someone that's it's a little bit experienced, has a little bit of guidance, maybe has a couple of internships under her belt or his belt
mhm,
in terms
mhm.
of product management and social
Right.
media management and things like that. One other thing I did want to mention is I don't know, Michelle, if you know, but for the community, we actually launched another app just a few days ago called SelfTac. It's selfiecontact.com or SelfTac, which is short for selfie and contact. And the idea is I was literally just doing all my events with selfies with people and taking their numbers, their contact, their where we met, writing that down in the notes application. And it turns out everyone's doing that, or a lot of people are doing that. And there is absolutely no efficient, smart way to do it. So we actually built a quick app that allows you to basically do that at scale. And it's really cool. So I'll play a quick video for you guys.
Good morning, Arjun. Another busy day. Of course it is. You're a closer and a salesman. So what's on the agenda? Are you attending a conference you spent a lot of money on? Networking with as many people as possible? Well, I hope you remember everyone's contact information because I certainly won't.
Oh, I need
But
that.
instead of using notes to store your lead's contact information, you simply took a selfie and an app reminded you to follow up later. Introducing SelfTac. Selfies for contacts. Simply take a selfie, ask the lead to enter their information, and boom, you're connected. See carousels of contacts you've met. See a map of where you met them. Swipe to view, tap to connect, and send. Boom, deal closed. Download today on selftac.com.
The cool thing is you can actually see on a map version as well exactly where you met the person, and you
Oh,
can zoom in and say, you know what, I want to talk to this person, but you know what, I don't remember where I met them. I met them
yeah.
somewhere here in San Diego, somewhere here in Los Angeles. So we're going to be updating it quite a bit on the UI side, but I'd love to get your 2 cents on it, Michelle, in terms of how you network and how you can go about
Well, you know
capturing.
what? That's a good idea because what I do, I usually do take a picture and I filled up my phone really. And I take a picture and I write down in the notes section where I met the person
Yeah.
and sort of who they might be. And then the
Yeah.
problem with that, guess what? I can't remember who the person was when I get back
And
home.
remember the face.
Yeah, and and I'm like, oh crap, what was that person name? And da 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 da. So that seems like it would be fun, and I think I probably could definitely use that. And I'm gonna
Yeah.
go out there and look at it and see, because you need testers. I'm available.
I
I
love that.
promise you, I'm always on the road.
Check this out. So I took a whole bunch of selfies, and you can see all the people there. And these are
I
selfies.
love
Obviously,
it.
the contact information isn't there yet, for their privacy. But the idea is you can see a carousel, and then
Uh,
when you go to the right, you can see all the people you met there. You can see all the contact information here as well of all the folks, that we met. Or sorry, all the pins that where we met the individuals across the channel, and that's it. That's
I
how easy
love
it is.
it.
You can just tap, 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 and you can see where you met the person. You can tap there, you met the person there. You
Oh, I
tap,
love it.
tap there, we met someone there. Then you can call them, you can text them, you can email them if you wanted to.
And all this month, every weekend this month, I have to go to a different state and do a presentation. And Lord, I meet so many people, and they always say, "Oh, let me get your number," or let's keep in touch, and that would work. That would
Yeah.
work.
Yeah. So give us feedback, and for anyone else who's tuning in as well, make sure that you're sending us feedback as well. It's just selftac.com, selfiecontact.com, and we really want to figure out how we can make this even better, especially as we're coming back into in-person events. We want to make sure that we're doing a really good job in terms of making sure that the way we network as small businesses, as underdogs, as go-getters is efficient, because not only will that store the information, but then it'll follow up with you a week later saying, "Hey, Michelle, did you follow up? Here's a pre-made message for you."
Oh, that's
Or, "Hey,"
neat.
yeah. So so let's say, for example, if I want to reach out to, let's say, Craig, who's one of our investors. Here's an example again. Craig's one of our amazing investors from Beverly Hills. So that's his information right there. All I have to do is click on that the mail app. It's going to say, "Hey, Craig, we met at Poway, California." It'll then, as soon as I tap it, it'll open up my email and say, "Here's a selfie. Hey, Craig, we met here, and let's write to your self tag right there."
Oh, that's so smart. I know your mother is so proud of you. I know she is. I know she is. That is so smart.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. And
Okay.
so we're gonna make this super, super powerful. So we need to figure out how we can get this out the door in front of more people, and get them, to be able to use the product, because guess what? Everyone's doing it, but they're doing it manually, and then they forget.
Right. And that's me.
So it's going to
That
be
is
another
me.
product. It's going to be totally free for now. We are
Okay.
launching Android pretty soon. We're waiting on them to help us out.
So
And
that's Apple that you're doing it on?
it's on iOS at the moment, and then Android
Oh,
should be out. We've already submitted it a few days ago, and Google
okay.
going
Okay.
over it as a review right now. So
All
that'll be
right.
that. Couple of other integrations that are coming up on the side of Hello Wolfie is YouTube. We're almost done with YouTube. We have that coming up pretty soon. And then also WhatsApp. WhatsApp is going to be based on reminders. So a lot of people that we're meeting, they have WhatsApp groups, masterminds, and whatnot. So they're going to be able to automate that as well. If they want to upload PDFs, they want to upload images or messages to their groups, or remind them to join a webinar or whatnot. That's going to be happening very soon as well.
Will that take up space on your phone? Will that take up space? Take up a lot of space when you I know you're uploading it, but I usually after about a month, and I do have a lot, believe me, I have a lot of space on my phone, but I tend to, after 2 months, it's time to take all these pictures down. And so I was
You're
just
talking about
wondering.
like when it downloads the photos to your camera? Oh, sorry, your phone.
Well, no, when I upload it, because then I can get rid of the file that I just uploaded. So will that take up space? Where is that the picture going to reside, or the PDF? Where will that reside?
It'll be on your phone, but you can just delete it afterwards if you wanted
Okay.
to. It's not that we actually have it throttled at 10 megabytes, so it's not significant.
Okay. Okay.
But we're learning that masterminds and people who are hosting masterminds, they're automating everything through Instagram and WhatsApp. If there are any other obviously opinions and any other integrations for anyone who's tuning in and listening to this call, let us know. But that's on the roadmap, and yeah, summer's going to be pretty exciting. Well, summer's almost over, but by the end of the summer, we're going to be introducing quite a few integrations, features that are coming soon. A lot of improvements as well, based on what you guys have been suggesting in terms of Hello Wolfie.
Last thing, what about Member Planet? Don't forget about that.
Oh yeah, we looked into it. They didn't have an API that looked like for integration. So if you know anyone there that's high up, we'd love to talk to them. I actually, for example, Wix had the same issue. We reached out to Wix and they said, well, we'll add this to the roadmap because we don't have the ability to auto publish blog posts, but we're going to be doing reminder-based blog posting.
Okay.
So they're going to work on that as well. So it's just a matter of reaching out to the right people.
Okay. Okay. I love it. Okay. I'm trying to see. Wait, one more. Got another one. If you look at don't look at my thing, because there's nothing really. I'm trying to make sure. Is there anybody else with us? Because I've been talking, I've been carrying on a
No,
conversation.
it's all good. So we're probably going to conclude the call now, and
Okay. But I thank you so much.
thank you.
And I know. Are you still taking backers?
You mean for capital raising?
Mm-hmm.
So we have we didn't do a Reg CF, which is the equity crowdfunding campaign. So you just reach out to me if you want to talk about that. Just email me arjun@hellowolfie.com.
Okay, sound like a winner. All right.
All right, guys. Every Wednesday at here we have someone coming in real quick. Ramiro coming in. Hey Ramiro, how are you? All right, he's connecting his call. So guys, every Wednesday at 12 p.m. Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific, we do these networking calls, and you can come in, ask for help, ask for questions, tell us why you're so awesome, tell us a little about your business. We're happy to give you some feedback there as well. But definitely tune in, take advantage of this. It's totally free. I love talking to customers and showing them our new stuff that we're building and helping them out. Like SelfTag is a new thing that we're building, so we're putting a community together as quick as possible so we can launch it on product content, for example, as well pretty soon. Hey Ramiro, how are you? Ramiro, can you hear us?
Yes, sir. Can you hear me?
I can. How are you?
I'm doing excellent. How you doing?
Doing well. So we're actually just about to conclude the call, but tell us a little bit about yourself, who you are, and what are some of the things that you're looking for help?
Well, my name is Ramiro. I work with it's called the Pacific Clinic. We're kind of a hybrid between what would be a gym and a new type of business model, encompassing everything that has to do with health, including medical.
Sure.
The main focus is regenerative therapy.
Mm-hmm.
My role is marketing and promotion and helping them spread the word. Since this is a new type of model, a lot of people are confused on what it is and how we do it. So, being able to produce content and get it out quickly is very critical. We have the component of the gym side. Obviously we got to keep that going. That's kind of the bread and butter, pays the bills. And on the other side, it's still the new side, positioning, the messaging. So it's creating new content, new ideas, new programs, launching different things. And so that's kind of been the task. And it can feel overwhelming. So when I came across what you guys had, it's like, okay, let's check this out. Let's see if this can help.
Well, we're here to help. If you ever need any resources, or if you need Jack to jump on a call with you and do a demo, whatever, all that is available in your dashboard. I was just telling Michelle and the community earlier, we actually ended up launching another product to help small businesses when it comes to networking, because I realized that a lot of people are just taking selfies and taking numbers and emails and where they met, and then they're never following up, or they forget they're going to take a selfie. And so we actually built this app. It's totally free, and you can download it for iOS at the moment. Android's coming in probably by the end of this week, and it creates the message for you. It follows up for you. It shows you where you met them. It shows you what are the those inputs, the name, email, and all that information. It does pretty much everything for you. So that's going to be something very powerful. So definitely check it out. Give us feedback. Rip it apart. That'd be super helpful.
For sure. Thank you.
Yeah. Well, Ramiro, thank you so much for joining in. Michelle, thank you so much for joining in, and to our community as well. Every Wednesday at 12 p.m. Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific, we do these calls to help you guys out. I love talking to customers, figuring out what we can do better to help you guys out as well. So don't hold back. Like, if you have feedback, you have suggestions, put it in the Content Masters Facebook group. Let us know here on the calls as well. But yeah, definitely join us next week as well. All right, guys. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.